There we go. Okay, I guess that means we're ready. You can make your way to your chair. You can do a seated or standing warm up. As always, just make this workout work for you. It's your workout. Nobody else sees what you're doing, so just modify as you need to. You can make things more or less challenging. You can do them sitting or standing. You can use weights or no weights. Lots of ways to modify these exercises. So just, again, just listen to your body, do what's right for you, and make this workout work for you. Okay, let's get started. I think we're all set. Okay, of course, the first thing is just to settle into a nice, tall, strong posture and take some breaths. Good, as we do that, let's inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, lift the shoulders, roll them back and down, lift, loop them back and down, just an easy shoulder shrug and roll for 3, breathing, 2, and 1. Good. Take a good deep breath in. This time, lifting the arms up overhead. Exhale. Bring it down. Let's go again. Deep breath. Exhale. One more deep breath. Arms to the side. Big reach, big stretch. Exhale. Bring it down. Good. Now take those shoulder rolls and make them into big arm circles as we rotate back and down and all the way around. Breathing easy for 3, 2, and 1. Good. This time, lift the arms in front, deep breath, and exhale, bring the arms down. Again, deep breath, big reach, and down. One more. Wonderful. Take it to a nice forward shoulder roll now. Gradually making those shoulder rolls into arm circles. Nice big straight arm circles. For 3, 2 more, 1 more. Excellent. Good. Just take the shoulders back and down. Take it just to some easy elbow bends here. I'm going to let somebody else into the class, but you can just keep with the elbows. Excellent. And then we'll start to lift the heels as well. So we bend at the elbows, lift the heels up onto our tiptoes for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Turn the palms now so they're facing behind you. We're going to lift the toes and press the arms back. Press as you lift those toes right up off the floor. Yeah, if you're standing, you might want to just do 1 foot at a time so you don't lose your balance. We're rocking back to your heels for 5, 4, really pull those toes up to the shin. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it forward, start to reach, big long stretch. 1 and then the other for 3. Good. 2. 1 more each side, and then 4 more, both arms, same time, reach out, pull in, reach and pull. Feel your shoulder blades moving as you squeeze, as you reach and squeeze 1 more time. Fantastic. Deep breath. Wiggle your fingers as you come down and take it into a nice, soft, easy march. As you're marching, you're getting your feet right up off the floor. Lengthen through the spine, tighten up the tummy a little bit. Fantastic. All right. In 4, in 3, and 2. Here we go. Heel dig in front, heel dig, and back to that reach. Out, in, out, in. Perfect. For 2, and 1. Both arms, same time now. For 4, 3, 2, good. Instead of your heel, now tap your toe in front, toe and toe. Really point your toe down to the floor for 2, and 1. Keep going. Both hands out, in, out, in. Point that toe to the floor. For 2, nice. And 1, start to kick it now. Lift that foot, lift it up and up. Reach the opposite hand to the foot. For 2, and 1, both hands, same time, reach out, in, nice. Keep it going. For 2, and 1, march it out. Take a deep breath, nice work. Exhale. Deep breath. Exhale. 1 more deep breath. And we repeat back to those heel digs in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heel dig and reach, and reach. Tall and strong, keep that belly button lifted. Core is engaged. Awesome, both hands, same time. Out, in, for 3. For 2. Instead of your heels, point that toe, point your toes, out, in, for 3. And 2. Both hands, same time. For 4. In 3. In 2 more, then we kick it. After this one, start to kick it. Lift and reach, for 3. Nice. 2. And 1, march it out on the spot. Deep breath. Exhale. Deep breath. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in. And out. Repeat. Ready? Back to the heel dig. In 4, in 3, and 2, and 1. Heel dig and reach. For 3, 2, and 1. Both hands, same time. For 4, 3, 2. Instead of your heels, point your toes, point the toe, and reach, Nice. Ready? Both hands, same time. For 4, 3, 2. Are you ready to kick it? Let's kick it up and up. For 3, 2, 1. Both hands, same time, tight, abs strong. Let's go. For 3, 2, and 1. March it out. 3 deep breaths. Woo! Awesome. All right, I hope you're having fun because we're going to do it 1 more time. Are you ready? Deep breath in and out. Last time through. Back to those heel digs in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heel dig and reach. You got it. In 2, and 1. Both arms, same time. Now reach it out. Pull it back. For 3, 2. Yes. And 1. Point your toe. Toe touch. And reach. Yes. For 2. And 1. Both hands, same time. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's kick it up and up. For 3. Tall and strong. 2. Yes. And 1. Both hands, same time. Let's go. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. March that out. Deep breath. Exhale. Deep breath. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in and out. Wow, that was awesome. Settle the feet. Just lift your heels up and down. Bend and press. Heel. Good. Now let's add the toes. So we're going to lift the heels as we press, lift the toes. Lift the heels, lift the toes. Up and back. Bend and press. Keep it going while you catch your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Settle the feet, take a deep breath. Exhale, reaching underneath one leg, just draw that knee up, keep the chest up, shoulders back, and we circle. And we circle the other way. Good, let's plant that foot, take a deep breath. Lengthen out the spine, keep that length through your spine as you lift the other side, hold it, and roll it. The other way. 2, and 1. Fantastic, plant those feet and get ready for some sit to stand. Let's do it. Shimmy up to the front half of your chair. If you're standing already, just stand in front of your chair. Wait for the rest of us to hinge at the hips. Push through those heels, drive yourself up. With full control, bend at the hips, reach for your chair and lower back down slowly. Up and down at your own pace. Modifying to make it easier or more challenging, or maybe just a proper sit to stand is just the right amount of challenge for you. Fantastic. Keep it going just like this. If you need to use your arms, go ahead, use your arms. You want to take the arms in front and stop just before your bum gets to the chair. That'll be tougher. Go ahead, whatever variation works for you. If you want to lift those arms at the top, big stretch, you do that. The only thing you need to make sure you're all doing, we are all doing, is using our hips, taking that weight back over the heels, just to keep that pressure off the knees. Other than that, you can do whichever variation works for you. We've got 3 more. Awesome. 2 more. 1 more, all the way up, all the way down. Everybody's sitting. Nice work. Sitting on your sit bones. Belly button is lifted. Tailbone is pointing down to the chair, and every vertebrae is lengthening up, up, up to the top of your head. From here, we lift the inside of the foot. We lift that arch off the shoe. Rotate from the hip, touch, and lower. Lift and lower. Good. We're gonna get some hip work in here. Breathing. I think I'm still trying to catch my breath after that aerobic burst. That was a good warm up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Lift from the inside arch. Rotate that hip and down. Awesome. Last week I was blaming the kids for messing with my clock over there, but I actually think it's the battery. Oh, poor kids. They get blamed for everything. 2 more. 1 more. Fantastic. Good. We're going to take this right leg. We're going to step to the side. We're going to step to the side. We're going to bring it all the way in. Left leg. Take it out. Take it out. Bring it all the way in. So it's like you're taking that leg out, but then you're like, oh yeah, I can go a bit further. And then bring it in. From the hip, we take it out a little bit further and bring it in. Torso stays pointing straight ahead, so the abs have to work hard to stabilize. And we bring it in, we touch a little bit further, and we bring it in. Nice. Out, and we bring it all in. Nice, long, tall spine, chest lifted, chin up, smile. Woo, baby, I told you we're doing some hip work here. Good, 2 more each side. 1, 2, back to center. 1, 2, Back to center. One more. Stay tall. Stay strong. Last time. Fantastic. Nice work. Sitting tall, sitting strong. I want you to imagine you just sat on a thumbtack. You're going to lift that cheek off the chair. And then the other side. Or more desirable, probably sat on a stack of $100 bills. Get those out from underneath you. Try to lift that cheek right up off the chair. Keep a nice long spine so we're not collapsing through the low back, but rather we're staying tall and we're lifting that hip. You want to bring the arms out in front. That might help just remind you to stay up tall and straight. Great work. Keep it going. Breathing easy. For 5 more. Feeling it right through the side body here. 4, 3, 2, lift that hip. 1 more time. Other side. Yes. Plant the feet. Take a deep breath. Woo. Exhale. Are you ready to go again? Yes, we're doing it all over again. Here we go. Feet are planted. Toes are forward. Hinge at the hips. Push through the heels. Everybody up, everybody down. 8 more. Awesome. Going at your own pace. I say 8 more, but if 8's not a good number for you, don't worry. There's no magic to the number. You're just doing what feels good for you. Yeah, drive through those heels. Bend at the hips. Transfer the weight back. Good. 4 more-ish. Good. 3 more-ish. If it's a good number for you. Awesome. 1 more. Fantastic. Have a seat. Sitting up tall, sitting up strong, lifting from the inside of your foot. Rotate and down. Up and down. Good. We usually do our leg work standing, but I thought today we'd do more of a seated version just for a little variety. 3 more. 2. And 1 on the other side. Legs and hips. Yes, yes, yes. Good. 6. 5. 4. You got it. 3. 2. And 1. Great work. Here we go. Sitting up tall. Right leg goes out a little bit further because you can. And back in. Left leg goes out a little bit further because you can. Yes, you can. Nice. Keep that going. Belly button stays pointing straight ahead. Use those core muscles to stabilize you, to keep you centered. Awesome. And of course, you're breathing. Out, out, and in, out, out, and in. You got it. Good. 2 more each side. One more. Oh, crack. Other side. And in. Fantastic. Good. Wiggle around. Find those sit bones. Here we go. Tall and strong. Let's get that hip up and up, up, and up. Good. Use these muscles in the side body here. You take your arms out in front, or maybe you've got arm rests and you're using those as a little extra leverage. That's okay. Every movement counts. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8, yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, fantastic. Take a deep breath. If you're ready, when you're ready, stand, and we're going to do a few exercises standing because this is a strength and balance class, and we can do better balance work if we're standing. If you need to stay seated today, hey, you stay seated and just follow along as you're able. But if you are able to stand, go ahead, join me behind or beside your chair or whatever you've got to help stabilize you. Awesome, we did some heel raises seated. At least I was seated, maybe you already did some heel raises standing. Awesome, we're gonna do some more. We're gonna practice balancing up onto our tiptoes. We're gonna lift our heels, strengthen the muscles that support the ankles as we lift, 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 and lower with control. Holding on to your support as you need to. Coming up as high as you can. For 8. 7, for the last 6, if you'd like, add a reach, like you're trying to get something from the top shelf. Awesome, other side, reach. For 4, 3, 2, yes, one more time, right up onto your tiptoes, and release, lunge it out, find that nice lunge stretch where the front knee bends, where the back leg is straight, and you're really getting a nice calf stretch. Square up those hips, tuck them under so we can open up that hip flexor there. Take that arm, reach it forward, and then start to twist. So if you've got your right leg back, right arm is forward, and we're rotating just slightly towards the left. So we're really extending those tight hip flexors. Awesome. Breathe. And release. Back up. Take your left leg back. Square up the hips, tuck them under, open those tight hip flexors. Left leg, left arm reaches forward. Feel that just a little bit deeper right into the hip there. And then we're rotating towards the right. Not very much. You shouldn't be able to twist too much there. And certainly don't force anything. Just enough to really get a bit more oomph into that hip flexor stretch. Awesome, feels great. Let's bring it back to center and standing up tall. Take your feet wider than your hips. Soften up your knees. Shoulders back and down, hands on your hips or on the back of your chair for support, or maybe your walker. You decide, but get yourself into a real power stance. So even if you're holding on to something, you're feeling strong, you're feeling powerful, like nobody could push you over. Abs are braced, and we twist. Again, we're not forcing any twisting movement, but we are rotating through the spine to lubricate the joints and strengthen these obliques. Challenging our balance as our head turns, as our vision changes. Our point of view changes here. Turning your head, you can really turn your head, look over that shoulder if that feels safe. Adding a little neck mobility. Awesome, keep it going. Feel free to take the arms out to the side if that feels safe. Really take up as much space as you can. From fingertips to fingertips. But again, you're maintaining that strong core stance, like nobody could push you over. Using mostly your abdominal muscles to do the twist. from side to side. Breathing, we've got 3 more rotations to each side. Nice. 2. And 1 more to each side. Fantastic. Breathing, come back to center. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Grab your weights and meet me in your chair. Okay. Awesome. You got some light weights. 1 in each hand. Abs are braced. Shoulders are back and down. All right. Go think about how I'm going to do this. Palms forward first. Bicep curl for 8. 7. 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Abs are braced. Straight arm lift, like you're kind of holding something out, you're serving something. And lower. Lift and lower. Up and down. Good. Lift and lower. Getting into the front shoulder muscles here. Good, good, good. 1 more. And then both at the same time, if that feels okay for your back. If you feel that's too heavy and it's jeopardizing your spine, if you're losing your strong posture, go back to 1 at a time. But if you can hold the abs tight, brace the spine, lift both and lower. Just 2 more. Lift and lower. 1 more. Okay, now we're gonna put those together. We're gonna lift, we're gonna hold, bicep curl, straighten and down. Lift, hold here, curl and down. Again, if it's too much to do both at the same time, you go 1. Good, and then the other. You wanna double that up? Go for it. 4 more. Good. 3. 2. And 1. Nice work. Good. Rotate the palms forward. Hammer curl. And lower. Bend and lower. Good. Breathing easy. After the hammer curl, we're going to be doing our overhead press. So just remember, you need to feel confident with that overhead press before you put any weights into your hand. 1 more, hold it up, hold it up. So if lifting arms overhead feels not great for your shoulders, or you feel weak through the shoulders, then I want you to set the weights down, okay? And press. If you feel confident with your shoulder strength, then keep those weights. Remember, you will get stronger when we challenge ourselves. If it's easy, that's great. We can continue to work through that range of motion. Fantastic. But if we actually want to get stronger, we've got to challenge ourselves. 4 more. 3. 2. And 1. And down. Now we put those last 2 together. Again, with or without the weights, safety first. But if you feel confident and strong, use the weights, hammer curl, press, bring it down all the way. Good. Curl and press, bring it down all the way. Keep it going. 6 more. Breathing, of course. Abs are working, core is working. By holding that tall, strong posture, you're up onto your sit bones. Spine is long, abs are braced. Come on, 3 more. 2. Good. Uno. Last one. Yes, nice work. From here, take it away. Shoulders stay down and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, uno. Nice. Abs are lifted. Spine is long. You've got a yardstick running down your spine. Keep every vertebrae touching that yardstick. Pull the weights up to the top of your hips and down. Pull and down. As you pull, bring your elbows closer together behind you. Feel your shoulder blades coming closer together behind you. Feel those muscles in your upper back working hard for 5, 4, 3, 2, uno. Nice. Okay, pull it up and tricep extension for 8, 7, 6, 5, you got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Good. Let's just give our back a little break there, sitting up, and then when you're ready, abs are braced, yardstick running down your spine. Every vertebrae is still touching that yardstick as you hinge forward to the top of the hips, tricep extension, bend, and down. Putting those last 2 together. Good. Abs are braced to support the spine in this hinged forward position. Good. Come on, you got it. Feeling the strength in your upper back and the back of your arms. Keep it going, keep it going. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Fantastic. Sitting up straight again. Take it away. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good, so good. Set the weights out of the way. Let's put them back here for now. Take a deep breath. Bring the arms down and grab the back of your chair. Shoulders come back and down. You can shimmy forward on your chair. You can walk your hands up the back of the chair. Just find that positioning that gives you a nice stretch in through the front of the shoulders and down into the biceps. Feeling the stretch and just enjoying some good deep breaths while you're stretching. If you can't get a good deep breath, if it hurts to breathe, then you're stretching too far. Good. Bring the arms to the side of your chair, hands to the side of your chair, shoulders back and down, ribs anchored. We're going to do a little chin tuck, lengthening through the back of the neck. Tuck that chin in and tilt your ear to one side. Just getting a nice stretch through the upper traps there. Into the neck. Awesome. Come back to center, chin tuck, and tilt to the other side. Don't force it. Should just feel real nice. And slowly drop your head forward, roll it forward. Take it real slow and just notice if there's any tight spot there. Feel free to hang out there a little bit longer. And just gradually make your way to the other side. To your ears, over that shoulder. Go ahead, bring it back forward again. Oh yeah, that feels good. Amazing. Back to center. Give yourself a pat on the back. Use the other hand to press into that stretch. Great. Take one hand, press that palm up to the ceiling, and take the other one, press it down to the floor. Breathe. And switch. Floor hand comes across. Give yourself a pat on the back. Use the other hand to press in and hold that stretch. Feeling it in behind the back of your shoulder. Awesome. Take that hand, press it to the ceiling. Or you take the other one and press it down to the floor. Fantastic. Take both hands and spread them as far apart as you can. And slowly start to bend your elbows, keeping your shoulder blades together, keeping your elbows far apart. Bring your hands to the back of your head or the back of your ears. And just hold that nice chest stretch right through here. One more good breath. Start to extend your elbows again. Straighten your elbows, extend your hands. Spread, 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 and release. Big deep breath in. Exhale, take one leg out straight in front, hands to the top of the other thigh, and just come forward, keeping that yardstick running down your spine. Nice forward hamstring stretch. Maybe you reach for your toes. Maybe as you breathe, you find you can go just a little deeper into the stretch. Just remember to keep your head above your heart. You're not collapsing forward into the stretch. Really intentional, keeping a long spine. Fantastic. Come on off and take this straight leg out to the side. Wiggle around on your chair a little bit here so you can open through the hips, get a little groin and inner thigh stretch. This leg stays straight. We're going to take that straight arm up, 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 and maybe a little bit over. So we're just getting a nice stretch all the way along the side body there. You can use the other hand just to kind of press into that inner thigh stretch as well. So pressing open through the hips. Awesome. And then we'll cartwheel the hands, tall, lengthen, and over to the other side a little. Fantastic. Bring it all back to center and switch up the legs here. So the other leg comes straight out in front. Get yourself figured out. Take a deep breath. Good. Lengthen through the spine. Lead with the chest. Come forward just enough to feel a little tug and pull in the back of that leg. And just breathe easy here. You reach for the toes, see if one side's easier than the other. You can reach further on one side than the other. Just take note of any imbalances with your body and try to work that out over time. Fantastic. Come on up when you're ready and open through the hips again. Make sure you're well on your chair and get yourself figured out here. Nice long straight leg. Opening through the hips, take this straight leg, straight arm, up, 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 and a little bit over. And cartwheel the hands. Fantastic. So good. Bring it all back together. Take a deep breath. When you're ready on your next deep breath, go ahead and stand. Give it one more big stretch. Fingers to toes. Give yourself a clap. Do whatever you want. Reward yourself for a great workout. Congratulations.
Thanks, Abby.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Abby.
Thank you.
Thanks, Abby.
Thanks, Abby.